Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week.
Today I want to share 10 tips you can use throughout 2024 for safer sailing on the waters of the world.
When sailing or powering in heavy weather or reduced visibility, rotate the wheel or tiller every 30 minutes. Attention spans fall after this period of time. Before you descend a companionway ladder, turn so that you face the ladder. Grab both handholds and work your way down the ladder on the balls of your feet. If you slip, this position protects you from a back or neck injury. Tie a small diameter line with a float on one end to the outboard end of your anchor rod or chain. In an emergency, you might have to cut the anchor line or let out all of your chain. The float will serve as a marker so that you can retrieve your ground tackle later on. When sailing along the coast or offshore, use the autopilot or wind vane. This will allow your sailing crew or partner to concentrate on the more important watch-standing duties such as lookout. Protect your costly sailing rope from chafe. More anchored vessels are lost in storms due to parted anchor lines than dragging anchors. Use lots of chafing gear, check it often, and readjust it as needed. You can use old garden hose, fire hose, or canvas strips as chafing gear. Add extra security to lifelines when coastal or offshore sailing. Veteran offshore sailors sometimes rig an extra set of chest-high rope lifelines. You can use shroud cleats to anchor the lifeline between the bow and stern. Make collision avoidance maneuvers early and change course by 60 to 90 degrees or more. Large ships can take up to a mile or more to stop. Always assume that they cannot see you. Trim your sails when reaching with this technique. Ease the sheets on each of your sails until the luff just begins to flutter. Then trim each sail just enough to put the flutter to sleep. This will make reaching faster and more fun. Button up your boat before heavy weather arrives. Close hatches and ports, remove cowl vents except for engine cowls, reinstall the cover plates for each cowl vent that you remove, and apply extra lashings to dinghies. Stow extra gear below, keep your decks clear. Spend at least 10 minutes training each and every time you get underway. This will help your sailing crew or partner become more confident for safer sailing or cruising. Now you know 10 easy sailing tips you can use aboard your sailboat to keep you and your sailing crew safe and sound this sailing season. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.